rap about no drill. 20 bill, I never rap about no kill. 20 bill, that boy phenomenal for real. 20 bill, give a fuck how you feel. We going? Alright, people. Yo. Brandon Khalil, 20 bill, I ain't gotta rap about no drill. That's me. I want to welcome y'all to Space and Shine, you know what I mean, episode 10, live in the action, live in effect, you know what I mean, let's clap it up one time, people.
Clap it up for me one time.
You know what I mean?
Salute to you, bro.
Yes, sir. Salute to y'all. Space and Shine, episode 10, produced by MCXI Studios, you know what I mean, we always on that. I had to write my shit down. Shout out everybody working, you know what I mean, shout out everybody who keep in touch, shout out everybody who doing what they supposed to do. Who, you know what I mean, trying to progress with their life and becoming better than they was yesterday. You feel me? That's the whole thing. You know what I mean? We going into the second year of the podcast. You know what I mean? Let's clap it up one more time for that. We entering the second year of the podcast.
Consistency.
You know what I mean? Consistency. We getting better all the time.
Yes, sir.
Trying to reach out, cultivate something within the community, all that. You know what I mean? We also taking submissions for episodes. So, you know what I mean? DM the page, follow Space and Shine, Instagram, everywhere. And we got the merch popping. We always got the merch.
Talk to him, man.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, Space and Shine, episode 10. Let's introduce the guest we got here today. You know what I mean? Whoever want to pop it off, go ahead.
Nah, we go left to right since we do like this.
D'Angelo Xavier.
Oh, right to left.
You already did it.
I did it.
Nah, man. You already know, man. North of Virginia in the building. You know what I'm saying? D'Angelo Xavier, the fucking rap god. We can close up here, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I bet. You heard me the first time. Fucking rap god.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? That's about it.
Okay. Shout out Khan Rap God.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Brazzy P.
Yeah,
I said his name, so I'm going to say y'all.
My man, he said it right as a kid. It feels like, hey, Brazzy P can never copy me. Probably find me in your lobby, B. You feel me? Good Society Group, that's the team, that's the camp, you feel me? At Good Society Group on all the platforms, goodsocietyworld.com. The movement moves on, you did me, I'm out, I'm in the mix. Shouts to everybody, you know what I mean? Shouts to Space and Shine, shouts to Brandon Khalil, shouts to these good brothers up here, you know what I mean?
Yeah, salute to you.
Conversate, man, just have
Okay, y'all tap in.
Yeah.
Country Tone, last but not least.
Country Tone, man. Simple, man. I'm just here to, open up doors for my family while creating something special for the world, man. For real. That's basically about it.
Okay. All right, so now that we got into y'all, who y'all is, I got another question.
Yeah.
We all artists here, right? I'm assuming.
Yeah, we all here.
All right.
in a sense.
Is the reason you, quote unquote, I'm reading it exactly how I wrote it. Is the reason you art now the same as when you began? Country Tone, take it off. And when I say the reason you art, because whatever you do, artistic, but is the reason you do what you do the same as it was when you first started, or has it changed? And if so, how?
Definitely changed. I thought I was ready my first year, 2022. And I look at that, I listen to that music now, listen to them videos, man, I was stage presence and I was stiff and stuff. Nah, man, I wasn't ready. Even last year I thought I was ready, dealing with Coach Prime and them. This year I'm ready. Now, my stage presence, the way I deliver my words, man, the words actually, man, I'm talking about, we talking. I'm talking about, we not just, we talking, but I feel like everything is elevated. As far as my writing pen to the paper, that elevated. As far as just my thought process when it comes down to this, my hunger, man, I'm talking about my hunger definitely grew from this because my first year, it was all, it's fun. A lot of people around, they excited with you. But then a couple months down the road, a lot of people fall off. So it's nothing wrong with that. But you gotta keep that motivation going, keep that discipline, keep that consistency going. And I feel like I was just doing it for them. I was enjoying it. It's something new, but now I feel like it's something that I gotta do. The world need to hear what I got to say. And I'm just here to just, bless everybody around me, bless everybody that come in contact with me. I'm here to bless anybody that can listen to the words, man. Yeah, and we ain't no preacher rap. We talking. Yeah, we talking. But,
okay.
That's how I say.
Progression and getting your message off.
Yes, sir.
Word. What about you, Brazzy?
Mine might be a little bit different than these brothers right here because mine ain't really centered around music. I don't know if y'all do more than music. Excuse me for just putting that on there. But, being a brand and a lifestyle brand owner, if I really go back in my story and when I really think about it, I've been doing this since I was a teenager. You feel me? Since I was probably like 12, 13 years old. And it really started with just a group of friends really just coming around some idea. Music was kind of a touch point that it really was. You know what I'm saying? I went to go cop the mixers back in the day and the Pro Tools and the Fruity Loops, and we was in the lab till 2, 3 in the morning, and we was pressing CDs, running through the hood, running through Northview, passing out CDs, all types of shit like that. You feel me? So the music was a touch point, probably especially through college. When I moved out to the Eastern Shore, I went to Salisbury University for a couple years. You feel me? And I really kind of built a name outside of just campus, like locally in that area, everywhere from Fruitland all the way to Seaford, Delaware, Rehoboth, everywhere in between there. Like, I got a name locally with all the real shakers and groovers and movers. So I was always really inserting myself and trying to get into the lane of building a brand, of building something, but I never really knew what it was. And it took me coming home after I graduated, and really I ran into one of my partners, and the nightlife kind of really started it. You feel me? And that's where I really started out and really made my name. So you ask any of the club owners, anybody who's really like on the scene out here, like they know me, we done business together, et cetera, for years. So that's where I built my roots. But then it really just expanded. I kind of discovered the business and the actual career side of what it is that I do. I've always been a curious person trying to investigate and search, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you really don't got to give me the whole secret. Just show it to me. Like, let me see something. And if I pick up one, if I like it, then I'm like a sponge. I'm gonna run with that. So just being real curious, it has brought it to this point. And that has definitely matured and taken that direction in different areas. But I think just overall, I definitely, like, just matured, found the actual foundation business of what it is that, you know, I do and I involve myself in. It's not just a hobby, it's an actual career, like, you feel me?
Yeah, the part you talking about brand, that's the biggest thing. That's the dopest thing. A lot of people don't think from that aspect though. So as soon as you said that, you know what I'm saying, light bulb went up. So it's like, yeah.
Establishing viable careers.
Yeah.
You feel me? Networking.
Yeah.
And making it and becoming a presence.
It's more than rap, man.
Facts. D'Angelo Xavier, same question. Is the reason you art now the same as when you started? Has it changed, and if so, how?
So for me, the only thing that changed was the fact, like the business aspect of it. But as far as like the art, it's the same because I always felt like I wanted to improve. You know what I'm saying? No, even after the first song, I always wanted to be better than the next, like the first song. The first verse, I always wanted to be the better. Like the second verse, always had to be better. So I always been hungry as far as like improving myself right. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the goal, and this is the pathway of what I'm trying to choose for my life. So music been instilled in me since forever, but like I haven't started rapping until like after high school. So I always loved music, but I wasn't doing it. But when I first started doing it, it's been the same goal, bro. Like making it a career, providing for my family, and being the best that I can be as an artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of me listening to music and loving music if I ain't gonna make it?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't depend on other artists to make the music that I like. So let me do it myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's where the rap god came from.
Okay. Rap god.
You know what I mean?
Pretty much get better and do better.
Yeah.
Get better and do better. Okay. All right. I got another question.
What door is it?
It's the door always. Shit, I don't even know how to explain it.
Once you enter the parking lot, it's the door in the back right corner.
Yeah.
Far right corner.
Facts.
All right, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, all the way in the corner. Nah, you good? You good? Hey, look, this is coming to y'all live and direct.
Yeah.
We real.
Situational awareness.
You know what I mean?
Baby.
This is real life.
It's an important trait in life.
Nothing is scripted.
Know where you at.
Besides some of these questions.
How to get me.
So I got another question, but this gonna tie into everything. You know what I mean? But what is putting in work? You know what I mean, what does that consist of? If you can name a few.
What is what? Say that one time.
What is putting in work? I mean, whether it be for an artist, for a brand, creative?
I can give you a perfect example.
Okay.
So like for those that got a 9 to 5, like, and I'm pretty sure all of us do. If you're not working on your craft while you're at work, then you're losing. So, you know what I'm saying? For me, like, I work construction and all that. So while I'm at work, I be down sure writing a verse while I'm at work. It be times where I write a song, I leave after work, I go to the studio. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a small portion of, like, putting in work.
Right.
Shit, even last year, I'm pretty sure you saw it. Like, bro, I went on a run. Shows was crazy.
For sure. You already
Every
know.
week, bro, I was opening up for somebody. So that's like putting in work. Shit. I give you another example. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was only expected to sell 60 tickets at the Nova, open up for Benny the Butcher. I sold 90.
Oh,
Okay.
Really?
So you feel me? That's
Let's
putting in
clap
work.
for that. Let's clap for that.
Appreciate it.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's putting in work. So that's like a prime example for me.
Okay.
Putting in work.
Yeah.
Putting in work is denying yourself, knowing how to really focus. When I really made a personal decision to cut any and everything off, I don't care if you're my friend, you're my family, anything. Like, if it's not building a brand, if it's not helping push it and really helping us expand and grow, then, you know, I had to deny myself of that, and that's a painful process. People I love, my closest people. Yeah, like denying yourself, and I think really, like I said before, really realizing what you're doing. And it depends on, I kind of got to preface all of this with the statement of saying, knowing who you are and knowing where you are in the hemisphere of what you do.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because like one of my homies told me recently, he in a business, he's a brand owner out here. He's very well known. If I said his name right now, everybody would be like, okay, the homie. Okay. But you know what I'm saying? Like we was chatting. He was like, bro, you got to understand, like, there isn't a day where you wake up and you're like, I'm going to work on good society. You feel me? Like, I live this out. You feel me? So this is all I do. This is my lifestyle. Yeah. So to really put in work to me is really like to just go to a whole nother level of focus and really having tunnel vision, and like all you do and really focus on is like what your key and your goals and your task at hand is. For real. You know
okay.
Really?
I wouldn't say no, but little random work. You know what I mean? Like you said, you gotta know who you are and what you doing.
Yeah, for sure.
You could put in work. You could do some off the wall shit. You could be putting in work in some form or fashion just because of the result. But if you got a concentrated focus on what you're doing, I mean, you'll achieve the goal a lot faster.
Important.
You feel me? For example, like in school, they had a mission statement. They was like, our goal is this, and everything they do pretty much is in purpose to support that goal. I mean, want the students to be the best they can be.
It's funny, like they tell you, like in normal business plan, et cetera, to go ahead and make, like, get your mission statement and some of that in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And if you really go through the history of what I do in our movement, like, bro, it took us years to get to a point of, like, I could really verse this to you and give you the elevator pitch and really go through this, and it can really generate partnerships and generate economic business opportunities that come into revenue streams, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You feel me? So
Facts.
I think that's an interesting anecdote.
Okay. Country Tone, what is putting in work?
Just give you from my point of view, honestly, just consistently like trying to perfect your craft and whatever it is you're trying to do in this world. For me, just music, perfect the craft as far as just making music, making great music. As far as that, I'm at work like you said, everybody has a 9 to 5. I'm at the yard. You know what I'm saying? You can't even walk with headphones in.
Respect,
we see
respect.
every single. Man, I gotta have an instrumental in my head, man. That's my putting in work.
Okay.
Yeah.
My man risking his 9 to 5 livelihood.
Nah, man, we smart about it. We smart about it, man. We not just out here with the headphone boofing.
For the music.
I even walked up to the to the
forget the
pod
hard
with
head.
this, man.
But let me put this on there, though. Even if you work, like, whatever you do, like, however your lifestyle is, that's cool. You feel me? And, like, the thing to me is, really putting in the work of like actually working. Like when you go home, it's actually working on projects and goals that you have.
Yeah.
When you are in spaces with other artists and people who are in the industry and of the businesses that you are in, you're not just conversating to just be conversating.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
you
Like
gotta
we
network.
actually having dialogue, like what are we working on? What we
Yeah.
getting done next week? And when I leave that, I'm following through. I'm punching
Implementing
in
that,
with you. We
yeah.
really making it happen. That's what really counts. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to wake up one day and nothing ever counted. Like everybody was just hanging out and all of that. And a lot of people gonna wake up, you know what I'm saying? They be like, damn, like, but they gonna see certain ones like moving forward and making certain moves and on certain places, certain stages,
Right.
all that type of deal. So
About-
you know what I mean? My bad, but that's
Nah, you
part
good,
of
man.
Right.
Sometimes
but
you
that, like, if
motivated.
you got a job, bro, that's cool. Like, or whatever your circumstance is, bro. But make sure you actually making moves that count, bro.
got
Like,
to
you feel me?
take
It's like
advantage of
plans
your
and
time.
execution. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We go to these shits.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Discuss plans. Then it's time to actually execute on them. You know what I mean? Even if it's not that, it's just trying to get some inspiration or motivation. You know what I mean? Or direction. You know what I mean? I take from a lot of people. When I talk to people, you know what I mean? I take it in. I absorb it. I be like, and I try to figure out, you know what I mean? I just try, if I can relate to it, I'll apply it to something. You know what I mean? And take something from it. You know what I mean? Last question before we get into these other topics I got. Are you an artist 24/7?
That's but it's a bad thing at sometimes too. Like I said, with my headphones in, I gotta get to the point where I gotta turn the volume to a certain level so my kids can still ask me questions.
Right.
So I gotta try to find a balance with that, because right now I'm being indoors just constantly. Because when I finally do break out, because we all about to come out with some stuff, I want to be able to consistently keep that going instead of just doing one song here, the next thing some months down the road. Now, right now I have a nice list.
But judging off what you're saying, your mind is always on it.
Always on music.
Word.
Always on music.
Are you an artist 24/7?
I think it'd be kind of difficult to answer because I do so much business that's involved with art. But what I did learn and, in growth recently is that my lifestyle and how I move really is artistic. You know what I'm saying? And that there's certain things and elements of that I've had to key in on that helps me further conduct my business and grow in that. And all of it really is synergistic and it flows together within the enterprise of Good Society. And really, like, when you think of Good Society, that's me. You know what I'm saying? It's really interchangeable. So I really have, like, learned that. And as an artist, you know what I'm saying, living that lifestyle, definitely I'm always in it. I never leave that type of space. That's just where I'm at. And it comes out in how you communicate with people, a lot of different things, because like we really like alchemists, you know what I'm saying? It's like magic to a certain extent. That's what really entertainment and hospitality and art is.
For
like
sure.
People, it's an element of the unknown. How did it come together?
It's
So
sorcery.
yeah, sorcery, it's alchemy, you know what I'm saying? So if you really understand that, you come to understand certain things on how to speak to people about your art, how to speak to people, like the information that you let go, at what time you let it go, depending on what stage you're at in the artistic process. It's a lot that comes with that.
For sure.
You feel me? If you're somebody that takes that serious and wants to like have a trajectory in this specifically, you know what I'm saying? That's serious.
In a sense, he's saying, yeah.
Word,
All
I,
day
get,
For
long.
sure.
I get what he's saying. It's in
My
some-
bad,
in
my bad,
some
I went
shape,
through
form, or
there.
fashion.
No, you good.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
No, you
and
good.
his answer for the people that don't understand what he's saying, yeah, bro.
Word. What about you? You just told us at your construction job, you still manage to write a verse a day.
So for me, like I think people are different. You know what I'm saying? I would love to be an artist all day, but in a sense, I'm not, because I'm also a father. I'm also an employee somewhere. I'm also a brother, a son. You know what I mean? So at the same time, when I have time and where I have to be an artist, I am an artist. You know what I'm saying? If you're talking about social media, yeah, I'm an artist during social media. On stage, I'm an artist. When I'm writing and recording, I'm an artist. But I don't respond as an artist to my kid. So that's how I'm saying it. Like you have to separate personal with your artistry also.
Facts.
But in his sense, I'm agreeing. Like if my lifestyle was like his, oh yeah, 24/7, probably 23/7.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because he probably get like an hour where he's like he just relax and
You can
chilling.
sleep.
Yeah, I mean. so, but
Crazy.
depending on the person and depending on your lifestyle and what you do, that dictates your answer. So for me, nah, not all day, but I wish it was though.
For sure.
It's gonna be there soon though.
Respect.
I feel
Yeah,
you.
hey, to piggyback off that, I definitely feel you on that one. That's why I had to kind of like merge my kids into like the artistry myself. Like when
Yeah.
I'm performing, like you said, ODU and stuff, they on stage with me. They kind of like tapped in with
That's
the music
what's
with me,
up.
so it kind of like makes it easier for me.
That's what's
They
up.
understand, they understand what I'm doing. They enjoy the music.
Yeah,
Like it's not like just making everything I talk about, everything I talk like music wise. I want my kids to be able to see it and hear it. So everything that I'm doing is for them, so they understand where I'm coming from. Like when I got my headphones in, like we definitely still like
yeah. I feel
we
you.
have good moments and whatnot, but definitely 23/7. I say
When it comes to
23/7.
music,
I
for
got the
me, like
headphones in, man.
I'm a fan of musicians who, their life is in the music.
I can't.
So
help it,
it's
man.
like I should hear that.
Yeah.
Like I want to hear about your kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm that type of fan of music. You know what I'm saying? Consumer.
Yes,
Put it like that.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna answer the question. You know what I mean? Am I an artist 24/7? I think so. I mean, like I said, it's on my mind from the minute I wake up to when I go to sleep. When I'm at work, I mean, sometimes it can be like, I don't want to say depressing and sound sap on camera, but it can be like, it can just be heavy thinking about like, damn, I'm doing this shift that I don't even feel like being to work that day.
You aware?
I'm about to miss an event, or I'm about to miss something I could have went to that would make me happy and make me feel like I'm progressing in what I'm doing. But at the same time, I just feel like the type of person I am, I feel like I am art. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
when I'm a regular person. I mean, outside of a video on Instagram or YouTube or y'all see me at a show, I'm a regular person
Everybody's
like everybody
regular,
else.
bro.
You know what I mean? But I just think in art ways, like when I be at the crib playing the game, I be like, I could be recording myself playing the game, make clips or some
Some
shit,
little content.
some regular everyday shit I do, but incorporate it into my artistry. So I feel like I'm an artist at heart at all times. I mean, which can be good or bad depending on how I'm feeling that day.
I think you aware that there's a certain feeling there, and depending on how you process that and you sit yourself with that is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you in your heart are like, yo, I want to live my life where it's the only thing I do, and art supports my entire lifestyle, and I do anything to make that happen, then it's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like living that, like, you feel me? I don't know. It's just something weird, bro, because I'm trying to tell you, I had to go through a stage and phases of, like, the commitment to this shit. And it's done definitely ruined a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying, man? All the homies, whatever.
But when one door closed, another one opens.
Yeah, damn
Sacrifice-
right. And we're at
sacrifice
amazing
is worth it.
destinations now.
For sure.
You feel me?
Let's get into some of these topics I got for y'all.
Yeah.
Specific shit. I'm gonna just start with bro because he closest to me. You know what I mean? D'Angelo Xavier,
Yeah.
DJ Doomsday. Whenever I see D'Angelo Xavier, I see DJ Doomsday.
Yeah.
Like Talib Kweli and High Tech.
Yeah.
Like Rakim and what's the nigga producer name?
Taking it back to the.
Nah, no, damn.
What's that, Rakim?
I feel bad right now.
Eric B.
Yeah, Rakim and
Eric
Eric B.
Rakim.
You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Explain just.
Come on, bro. You can't say the name, don't
I know, right?
Got you with
I
that
ain't
one.
want to help you on that.
Shame on my hip hop history. You
Yeah, I
feel
was
me? I'm
also-
kind
I
of
was
blown
also
right
that
now.
one too.
It's all right.
But D'Angelo Xavier, DJ Doomsday. What's up with that?
Yeah, man. It's exactly what you said, bro. It's a 1-2 punch. You know what I mean? Relationship happened organically. It wasn't even supposed to happen. Like he wasn't my DJ, but I stole him. You know what I mean? Nah. We met. It was at a video shoot. I don't even know why I was there. I forgot, but we chopped it up, and he heard one of my songs from Gone Fishing, my latest album. He heard Dirty Harry. He was like, "Yo, I haven't heard hip hop like that in a minute." And from there, bro, we just took off. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere I go, he go. If I'm on stage, he on stage, bro. You know what I'm saying? A real MC, hip hop, DJ collaboration. You know what I'm saying? So trying to bring that back, especially because rap really needs that, man. Especially the fact that I don't do the typical karaoke, and that's no disrespect to nobody else who raps with their lyrics on stage, but we do it organically. Like he can scratch a beat into the joint, and I have to instantly switch. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all definitely cohesive.
Yeah,
And even like I know y'all is, but to the person who don't know y'all, seeing y'all that many times, you would just assume them niggas did this enough that at least tweaked it a little bit.
It's only a year worth of work, bro. That's only a year worth of work.
Word. Speaking of going fishing, fire.
Appreciate it.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I probably got to through 10 songs, like the first 10. But my favorite song is the intro song.
Oh, Gone Fishing.
Fire. I done listened probably to that shit like 6 times in the last 2 days.
Who do you look up to when your hero's starving?
Not me. You know what I mean? That's the next line.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. And then you got the merch.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Explain that. Where can we get the merch?
Gone Fishing Collection, man. You can go to superclothing.com. That's SUUPA clothing.com. That's a collab with me and my homie from high school. But the merch is getting rebranded because I'm expanding away from just the Gone Fishing album. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the name yet, but it's coming soon. It's in the works.
Okay.
Yeah.
Going fishing. I'm gonna come back to you.
All right.
Country Tone. What's that buffalo sauce about?
Nah. I mean, Buffalo Sauce, that's a song I had made for Coach Prime and Colorado Buffalo out there, of course, in Colorado. It just came out of nowhere with that one. Shout out to Neely, the pregame show. That's THEE pregame show. Shout out to him.
Pregame show?
Yeah, he's the one that
You said Buffalo Sauce is a song?
Oh, yes, sir. It's an anthem, or you can call it a theme song. A lot of people say anthem. They kind of mixed it between it. So whichever one they want to call it.
It's an anthem for the Colorado Buffs.
Yeah.
The CU
Football
Buffs.
team.
That's fine.
Yeah.
And you was doing wrap-ups.
Oh, yeah. The wrap-ups,
The
man.
wrap-ups.
Weekly wrap-ups.
Fire.
Blessed, man. I still look at them videos like, man, surprise myself like every week. Every week.
Talk a little bit more about the wrap-ups. Like how many you do.
I mean, it's 13 weeks. I did 12 because they had a bye week, of course, 6 and 6. You know what I'm saying? That's but they ended this 4 and 8. But at the same time, though, I started off with just, like I said, just did Buffalo Sauce, and then I was like in tune with the team thanks to Well Off Media, Bucky, and the pregame show, of course, Neely, and can't forget about Darius and Reach the People Media. But they kind of like get you like in tune with with the team, so I kind of like felt a part of like what they got going on, the growth what they got going on in Colorado.
Right.
And I love football.
Facts.
Love football.
Yeah, I can attest to that.
Yeah, so after I did the first wrap up, they beat TCU. It was crazy. I just did it on some humbug stuff. Then the second one, they had the home open versus Nebraska. It's crazy because I actually performed out there in Nebraska. I mean, not in Nebraska, but it was at Colorado for the home opener when they played Nebraska. And
that's fire. That's tough.
Nah, that was
respect.
that was love.
That
Shout
boy-
out to DJ. Hey, shout out to DJ Amy Robbins, man. Fox Big Noon Kickoff, man, for real.
So you saying it started with the song Buffalo Sauce.
Buffalo Sauce,
And
man.
from there you started doing wrap-ups.
Wrap-ups.
And then you also made merch off of the song Buffalo Sauce.
Yeah, but we're going to hold that one. We're going to hold that one because everything about to blow up this year.
Bro got the merch.
Everything
And
about to
then
blow up this year.
also with that though, you was telling me you flew to Colorado and had a meeting with the mayor?
Man, that was on some humbug stuff. Like, the video I got is like the leap of faith. Like, I brought it upon myself to go out there to Colorado and contacted who I needed to contact, the mayor, contacted some karaoke spots, just so I can get my name out there because I'd never been to Colorado. Nobody probably even heard the song before. I mean, a couple people definitely on the internet heard it. It kind of like blew up on Twitter. Shout out to RK. But yeah, man.
Now the whole team, they rocking with you.
Hey, when I went out there for the what was it? Yeah, the Nebraska.
Mhm.
I didn't realize how many people knew it, man.
Mhm.
Like I didn't realize how many people knew it. They hear the chants back for
And you had a show at the kickoff.
Fox Big Noon kickoff. I had did that. It was 5 o'clock in the morning, man.
Mhm.
5 o'clock in the morning.
Salute to you though, bro. That's
Well, I mean,
that's crazy.
it went on set at 7, but
Putting
we had to
in
be
work.
For
yeah,
sure, putting
I
in
was
work.
said, putting in work, man. Got to.
theme. That's the
Putting in
theme
work.
of this episode. Putting in work.
Putting in work, man. It's crazy because a lot of people ask me like, "How did you get your song to Colorado?" And I honestly cannot even tell you. Like, I could not tell you how. I just consistently focus my song and focus my vision to be in Colorado. I seen myself performing already before I even went out there. I seen myself meeting with the mayor, even though before he even responded back. It's just like you say, manifested. You can
It's the
pray
power
about
of the
it.
mind.
And I'm telling you, man, you put it out there, it's gonna happen, man.
If you
But you
believe
gotta
it,
put
so
the
it
work
shall
in,
be.
man.
You
got
met you met Nate Robinson out there.
Oh man, hey Nate Robinson, cool. Hey Nate Robinson, you cool, man. Hey, shout out Slash too, man. Cordell Stewart, man, and Michael Westbrook too, man. He cool. And Destroyer, man. Appreciate y'all love, man. Definitely,
Okay,
man.
and you also said Coach Prime.
Hey,
Coach Prime, D'Angelo on Deion Sanders.
Coach Prime. We're gonna say Coach Prime.
That's his
man.
name though, right?
Yeah.
I ain't no football head.
But hey, man, we call him Coach.
No, for real.
Hey,
But yeah,
I can't wait to actually like sit down and talk with Coach
They've
Prime,
been-
man.
You ain't play sports?
the last thing that resembled, from what I see about Colorado Buffs and Coach Prime was like LeBron and Miami Heat. These dudes everywhere. Every time I turn on a computer screen or my phone
Right,
screen, I'm
man.
seeing something about.
It's that aura, man. That's the
Yeah.
one person I can honestly say when I first got side to side with that one time, man. It was just he has an aura of he knows exactly what he wants to like. You cannot come with him with any type of BS. You got to know what you want when you approach Coach Prime. That's why I feel like I was ready last year, but I wasn't.
And you said, I ain't gonna say you say he reached out, but he liked and reposted
Oh yeah, week 2, man. That was big.
for sure.
That was big when he
That's what's
reposted
up.
it. That was man. That,
Hey, look,
shout out to Coach Prime,
y'all stop the interview. Y'all pause this on YouTube right now.
man. Yeah.
Type in country, go to his Instagram,
Yeah,
type in
Country
CU
Tone.
Buff wrap ups.
Buffalo sauce, man.
Bro
Yeah,
had
that's
bars
true.
and
Wow.
flows on
Buffalo
throwback
sauce.
12
beats,
weeks.
updated
You need to
beats.
holler Buffalo Wild Wings.
Them
Buffalo
shit's
Wild
fire.
Wings.
No
Hey,
bullshit.
man.
nah, for real though.
lot of
year,
opportunities.
Man,
man.
listen,
Yeah.
man. This
Y'all
this-
go
this year gonna be
y'all go
crazy,
stream Gone
Definitely
Fishing by
did.
D'Angelo Xavier.
I'm gonna check that out too,
Feel
man.
me?
Definitely.
He blessed me with a feature on my mixtape, Phone
sir.
Home Volume 2 of Wise Up Chuck. Y'all go check that out.
Nah, I'll say shout out to Wise Up Chuck too, man.
For sure.
Yeah.
Brazzy P,
What up, though?
Good Society Group,
Yes,
the
sir.
merch, the group, the shows,
Yeah.
the lifestyle, the fashion,
Talk it.
the photo shoots, the workshops.
Yeah.
Artist
What's-
24/7.
What's going on, bro? What's Good Society Group? Let's talk more about that. Good friends.
Yeah, for sure. Make sure y'all tap in. Like I said before, at Good Society Group on all the platforms, goodsocietyworld.com. That's the platform, the website actually, where you can find all the information. I'll run you through it. Like Good Society is a creative lifestyle brand and a creative design studio. It was established in 2018. Our overall mission is to push for equity and access in culture and the arts. And we achieve that through a number of different means, whether that's our events, experiential activation, so everything from like nightclub parties, music art festivals, wine tastings, cultural programming and activities to our brand centered touch points like our apparel, the clothing line. And then we also really work heavily with artists on professionalizing their careers.
Establishing viable careers.
Establishing viable careers, man. That's what I'm all about, baby. You know what I'm saying? So
For sure.
community work, the clothing line events.
What's
all of
community
that.
work? What's community work?
So this past summer, we did a 10-week creative arts entrepreneurship program with the Boys and Girls Club in Newport News.
Okay.
One of their programming directors had attended Good Friends 1.
Mm-hmm.
And she, it went from there. I take all opportunities. I put in work. So, learn the business that I'm in, learn how that goes. That was a real good learning experience. So for 10 weeks, I went into the Newport News Boys and Girls Club, and for 2 hours, the first half was, classroom handout based, teaching them aspects of entrepreneurship, creative arts, and then the second half would be immersive activity based. So I did things like bringing the heat press, bringing the cameras, bringing the backdrops. They went and interviewed the chief of police in Newport News, et cetera, et cetera. I mean, these things I ain't even post on the gram. You feel me? You go on our Instagram, et cetera, et cetera. We ain't even really promote that or post that, but you know, there's things we got going on.
It was work for the community.
Yeah, for surely.
Shout out,
Bless.
bro said Newport News. Shout out Allen Iverson, AI. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah, he just got his.
Bro just got that, what,
Yeah.
Allen Iverson way.
Shouts to all my guys.
Yeah.
Free the game.
You feel me?
Shout out to Ward, man.
All right. People, Space and Shine, episode 10. The theme of the episode, putting in work.
Putting in word.
Exemplified by all three of these gentlemen I got here on the episode today. And we gonna keep putting in work today with this episode. You know what I mean? We gonna go to a little short commercial break right quick. You feel me? And we'll be right back. 20 bill, ain't got rap about no drill. 20 bill, I never rap about no kill. 20 bill, boy phenomenal for real. We bite? All right. Yo, Brandon
Yo.
Khalil, 20
What's up?
bill. Ain't got rap about no drill. Space and Shine, episode 10. Like I said, we in the second year. We going into the second year of the podcast. Shout out everybody who done been guests. Shout out MCXI Studios, my production team. You know what I mean? Shout out everybody who, you know what I mean, inquire and ask about what we got going on. We got 3 special guests. We got Country Tone. We got Brazzy P.
Yo.
We got D'Angelo Xavier. You know what I mean? I just got a few more questions for y'all fellas, you know what I mean? Get y'all stuff off before we leave, you know what I mean? Also, shout out Truly Fresh, you know what I mean? He normally my host.
Yeah,
He
shouts
couldn't
to
make
that.
this
Where he
episode, but
True.
he couldn't, you know what I
Looking
mean?
for you, True. I'm gonna call you right when I walk out of here, my
I'm
boy.
about to bless one. I'm about to come to one of them shows, man.
Hey, we got to
2
keep.
weeks, yo. Good Friends 3, bro.
Don't nothing stop, though, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
We
2
got-
weeks,
interview.
Good Friends 3. That's the next show coming
and,
up.
which is pretty much what I was leading up to, you feel me? We
My
got
bad.
Good Friends 3, you know what I mean, with a slew of incredible artists,
Power hitters.
myself included.
Power hitters.
You know what I mean? Put together by this man right here. So, you know what I mean? Let us know about that. What's up with that Good Friends 3?
This edition is the 3rd iteration of one of our music arts. I call them fests. So you'll be able to come out to a secret location off Military Highway in between Indian River Road and Military Highway exit. You know how I do it. I got all the spots, you know what I mean, on lock. So this different from Good Friends too. It's near, it's close, but it's not the same spot. It's bigger, et cetera, et cetera. But yeah, come out. There'll be a performance set list of probably like, I don't know, 20 plus artists, power hitters, some A1 names from the area and Tidewater. And then there will be a visual arts exhibition, and then there will be a vendor market as well. Food and beverage gonna be there. You know how we do it. Come spill up. You know what I mean? You
It's
could
a
probably
great
light
time.
one up. All
Good
that.
vibes.
Always really good.
For sure.
Always really good.
Every show I done been to of bros, it was good energy.
Appreciate
You
it.
know what I mean?
Yeah,
It be times
oh,
I be
yeah.
forcing myself to go outside because I be
Appreciate it.
so locked in the crib. But whenever I come to on one of the events, I stay a little longer than I probably normally would.
Appreciate
Because,
that.
you know what I mean, for y'all who know me, it be times I pop up. You won't even know I was there. I be like, I was there, bro. I pop up and then
Boy,
slide
yeah,
right
yeah.
back out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Bless the mic. Call it a night.
Country Tone.
Yo.
What's relatable rap? You know what I mean? Let the world know what is relatable rap.
Relatable rap to me was basically just music that, I wouldn't say everybody or anybody, but I can definitely say anybody can relate to. Is I don't want to like a man said over there before. D said I don't want to put anybody else down with what their craft is because they speak about their own experiences. I don't really speak on anything that my kids cannot hear. That's my biggest thing is to be specific, like one little detail, maybe like the guns and drugs and stuff like that. I don't really rap about that. For one, I don't do that, so I can't rap about something.
That's the biggest
You know what
reason.
I'm
bro.
saying? I don't do that. I mean, when I first started, of course, that's you're young and ignorant doing something like that, but
Right.
talking like that. But as far as relatable rap, man, it's just relatable music, man. It's something that hit home for the people. Something you can think about, something you can sit here and vibe to. We have some music hasn't even nowhere to be putting out, but I cannot wait, man. I really can't wait. Relatable rap is really gonna be a wave that is gonna open up some doors for my family. Like I said, I created something special for the world, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man.
Right.
I'm telling you.
So everybody not for everybody. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But you know what I
Right.
mean, you saying it's for the people who can relate to you.
Hey, all I can say is
and hopefully you relate to your own raps, which is
Oh,
why
yeah.
I'm talking
Yeah,
about I don't
100%.
do that, so I don't rap about it.
They
Hey.
out there.
Pete, what you said though, real quick. 5th grade graduation, I performed at the 5th grade graduation, Newport News.
Mm-hmm.
The kids will tell you if it's trash, if they don't like it, man.
Yeah,
Man.
sure.
But to hear the kids, the upcoming 6th graders, saying I'm your biggest fan and stuff like that, and then just seeing
Oh,
a
bro.
77-year-old, woman saying that, oh man, you got this 77-year-old dancing to your music. That kind of gives me that I'm in the right lane, man.
For sure, touching
real.
people in
For
a real
real,
way.
man. Yeah,
Pause. Well,
you good.
they ain't a
brother.
pause moment, but
Yeah, yeah,
touching people in a real way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we
pause.
need it, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man,
Exactly.
music is needed, man.
I feel you though, but yeah.
And I'm gonna lead it to the next one. So yeah, with relatable rap, you know what I mean, Buffalo Sauce, you done started a movement within the time span of a few weeks. As you said, the season, you started a whole movement. I was saying it every day.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? You took trips to Colorado.
yeah.
You said Nebraska.
No, that was the this year they got to play in Nebraska, but they had the home open in Colorado. Versus
Okay,
Nebraska.
and you also told me about some future endeavors that you plan on
Man.
traveling to. We can keep that personal. We
yeah,
don't talk
I
about
was
on
say, I
camera,
can't say
but
that because when we
traveling.
Yeah.
I see you was in Puerto Rico,
Yeah.
Puerto
Yeah.
Rico. How was that?
Puerto
Oh, my
Rico.
people, man.
Okay, your family.
Nah, man. Nah, man. I'm fake half Spanish.
You think-
Hey, look, what's
he-
funny
he
is my
think-
mom was born in San Juan, Puerto Rico,
Word,
so I
yeah,
pull
that's where I
that
was
card
at.
sometimes.
Yeah,
you know what
that's
I
where I
mean?
was at, though.
It's on the birth certificate where we're at. My family used to live over there.
That's what's
Word.
up. Yeah,
Hey.
San Juan, beautiful, bro.
I seen you
Yeah,
with some
for
old heads you was talking to, bro. Had you
Yeah,
cracking
bro.
up.
They,
So you like you was enjoying yourself.
Yeah, they asked me who I was. That's the funny thing. And, told him I rap, and you know what I'm saying, he was like, yeah, the fucking rap god.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, son. So I was like, yeah, that was dope. It was dope. Man, dope.
Okay, I like that about you. I like the rap god.
Yeah.
I like that because it's exuding confidence already off
Oh,
the
yeah.
rip. And,
That's on
and,
1,000.
and for you to run around saying it all the time, you know what I mean? You got to live up to it.
I mean,
Unless you want to be like disgraceful. You know what I mean? You run around saying something, you got to be that.
yeah. So the funny thing about it, I ain't even come up with that. Somebody had to call me that for me to feel that. You know what I'm saying? Because excuse me. But like all of my music, I always talk about some type of biblical aspect. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not religious at all.
Mm-hmm.
And I always tell people when I say that, I'm not saying I'm like God in the spiritual sense. I'm just saying, as you know what I'm saying, like Kanye say, what would I be if I'm not thinking that I'm a God? You feel me? So it was kind of dope when, you know what I'm saying, it was actually my DJ. It was Doomsday. It was like, yo, bro, the rap God. You know what I'm saying? That's where the Shao Kahn, you know what I'm saying, personality came from also.
Mm-hmm.
So I just took it and ran with it. You know what I'm saying? Because he was just saying like, bro, I got the best raps, bro. And I feel that because I feel like I do. I got the best raps.
Got
Okay.
to. You gotta feel that
You
way.
got to.
Got to.
You know what I mean? And I feel like I exude that during like performances and stuff, bro. Like no disrespect to nobody. I take over shows, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care what type of genre it is. It could be an R&B show. When the rap guy come on, when D'Angelo Xavier come on, bro, you gonna know. You gonna hear the tags. You gonna hear Shao Kahn.
For
Talk
sure.
that. Talk that,
Let's
man.
see this.
Oh,
Talk
yeah,
that, man.
So is
I'm
it?
to put this one on the stage, man.
Talk
Bro,
that.
hey, I promise you. And,
That's what's popping.
and that's I got proof. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Mm?
it's like that.
It's documented.
Yeah, it's like that.
Okay.
Surely.
So you
Respect.
say Shao Kahn rap god or rap guy Shao Kahn?
Shao Kahn, the rap god.
Is that the album?
Yes, sir.
That's the upcoming new album?
yes, sir.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about
The
that.
best raps, bro.
Okay.
It's the best raps, bro.
Production, engineering.
Production. Shout out to Bonafide Beats. That's the homie from New York. Shout out to HNIC. That's the hometown hero, man. Shout out to
What?
HNIC.
Shouts the gang on the east side, straight Lil Creek. That's my A1 gang.
Oh, okay.
That's my man. We grew
Yes,
up
sir.
2-3 houses down from you, so that's
That's
my
crazy.
right hand man.
Bruh,
Okay.
He
and
was
Rock
just
went
at the
on-
workshop that showing us there
Word.
a couple
Hey,
weeks
matter
ago.
of
That's my
fact,
man.
I just asked him about that
Small
video because he
world,
never
man.
That's
outside,
my
bro.
man.
Small world.
100 grand. Got the strip tatted on my arm right now. You feel me?
Hey, that's
Rest
crazy.
in peace to the guys. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah. Bruh, I've been working with him since 2014, bro.
Yeah, man. We come from the sandbox.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Okay.
I was just asking him
funny,
about
dog.
y'all interview, bro.
Hey, he gonna spin on Good Friends 3 too. Nah, yeah, I'm gonna hit you up. I'm calling you after I leave too, buddy.
Talk that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, but
He usually don't do live, but he gonna do.
yeah, cause he stay inside, bro. He be out the way. But definitely, like I said, production is crazy, bro. The best raps, bro. Like I'm not trying to please nobody but myself in this album.
Facts.
And I feel like even me doing that, the listeners gonna be very pleased, bro. Like I put this up to any album that's out right now, it's like that.
Okay. Any music videos beforehand, or no? We ain't got there yet.
I actually in San Juan, I actually shot my own video. It's getting edited for God's Friends, single that's out right now, God's Friends.
Okay, guys, friends, y'all go stream that.
Yeah.
sir.
Do
Yes,
that.
sir.
Do that.
So yeah, you got it from the rap god himself. So yeah, putting in work. We all putting in work. You know what I mean? Shows, events, community,
Man, for the people right here, man.
networking, team ambassador,
Yeah.
merch,
Mhm.
album, Puerto Rico,
Two
family,
albums.
2 albums.
2 albums. I ain't get to
Man,
mention,
I
but
gotta-
yeah, I got to.
I'm gonna get there.
I got
Talk about it.
yeah. So, Days on York, Nights in Norfolk, coming out. Shout out to Lord Brunson.
Okay, I saw that.
Yeah, got a duo album coming out from Philly to Norfolk. You know what I'm saying? Single coming soon. Got Some coming out. Video for Got Some coming out too. Yeah, bro. And the both albums done already.
Okay,
Yeah.
and
Putting in
you said you opened for Benny the Butcher.
Bro, I opened up for Benny the Butcher, Wrong Streets. How long you got?
You good? Oh, Smith
Nah,
and Smith and
Brandon.
Wesson.
Smith and
Team.
Wesson, Wrong Streets, Benny the Butcher, Stove God, Brand Nubian, Vado,
Talk about
12.
the Outlaws.
Talk about it.
Yeah,
And
that's all in
Peabody's.
one year. Oh yeah, Peabody's.
The Outlaws.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was gonna come to that show too, man.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
that's all in one year.
All in one
Oh,
year,
yeah,
my
locals outside. I
Oh, that
think.
nigga was
Yeah.
working.
Outdoors with
So
it,
you know
man.
what I mean? We can only
Shots of
expect this
red.
year.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, this year
This
year
year
is
either-
gonna be different just because of the fact that it's not gonna. I'm not focused too much on just Virginia. Like I'm really like traveling this year.
It's the recoup.
Yeah.
Okay. Any of y'all got anything else y'all want to got now? Y'all got
Oh.
coming up?
Hold on, real quick.
Something that the people might not know about you?
Shout out to my son, real quick, man.
Okay, that's
Shout out to my son, real quick,
man.
man.
Let's
My
clap
son-
that up. My man
Yeah,
said shout out to
yeah,
his
clap
son.
my boy. Shout out to my boys, my boy Zai, little dude, man. Hey, he's very talented, man. Ever since I tapped into music, man, he tapped into drawing, and he's matter of fact, I think I'm gonna have him draw my cover when I
Mm-hmm.
finally
Yeah,
put a
that's
little
dope.
when I put like a little album
Yeah.
EP together, because I haven't put anything out really except for the halftime with the See You Bus wrap ups, but. Yeah, man. Shout out to my son Zai. I told him I'd give him a shout out. So man, shout out to little dude, man, back at the house, man, out there, man.
Hey, don't rush that shit neither, bro.
What?
Don't rush. Don't keep pushing what you pushing, but don't rush. Just putting something out just to hurry up and put something out. Yeah, just don't
Hey,
rush it.
No, not at all. I definitely appreciate that one because I ain't put nothing out yet.
I
Nah,
feel
I
that
feel
though.
Hey,
I
yeah.
feel like I've rushed putting things out that to this day I know could be
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, put
Yeah,
a plan
don't
together
rush
with
it,
it.
bro.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people put like 50-hour projects out.
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, and I piggyback on that. So the reason why I feel like a lot of people do that, well, not everybody,
pressure.
but it's more of trying to figure out what you want to present to the world first. Because that's why I was doing it at first, and I never understood what I wanted to present as an artist, like for me, and I didn't catch on to that until after maybe my third album. You know what I'm saying? And I stopped caring about what everybody else outside wanted to hear. It was more about me.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So, yeah.
I got you on that one, definitely.
Any shout outs? My bad to cut you off.
Nah, you good,
Any
man.
shout outs? Anybody you can think of off top?
Shout out to HNIC. Shout out to Bonafide Beats. Shout out to DJ Doomsday. Shout out to my manager Save. Shout out to my family, bro. Shout out to everybody. You know what I mean? Shout out my engineer, Bless the Genius. Shout out to Soundscape Studios. Shout out to shit, shout out to you, bro.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Appreciate
Yeah,
it. For
appreciate
sure.
it, appreciate
Shout
it.
out to you likewise, my G.
Yeah.
Brazzy P, anybody you want to shout out? Put on?
Man, shouts to the highest power. All thanks is given, you feel me? Shouts to y'all good brothers and this young lady who came out here, company made this all happen, you feel me? Shouts to everybody on the team, Free Good Society, Shane, you feel me? We love you. Shouts to my grandmother, rest in peace, baby. You know what I'm saying? I miss you, all that good jazz. I'm gonna keep shining. And check us out, bro. Saturday we got spring cleaning at Selden Market in cooperation with Selden Market. It's a like a retail pop-up market. Come shop, come get, you know, some discounted wares. I'm dropping the price. You know, I usually got that premium ticket on that premium apparel. But so that's Saturday. Then Saturday, March 23rd. Like I said, we are off Military Highway for Good Friends 3 Music Art Festival. That's going to be amazing. 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. Tickets online. Got some pre-sale tickets. I'm about to check in and tap in with my man. He got some large claims over here, so we're going to check them out and see if it's righteous, if it is, because we roll with the A1 top dogs out this jump. So you better be ready to hop in the ring with them.
Sure.
After that, yeah, check the tickets for that online. We got some pre-sale right now going, so that's good. And then the day after that, Sunday, March 24th, we out in Suffolk we partnered with Suffolk Center for the Cultural Arts for an experience called Tangle Roots. It is an event that's geared towards the identity and culture of the textured hair community. So there will be a performance set list going on in the main ballroom. There'll be keynote speakers. There will be vendors. There'll be a visual art exhibition taking place in the gallery spaces, as well as a pop-up salon. So we'll have some stylists, some barbers there. You could try, test some products, get some reduced fare styles, et cetera, like that. A couple other things shooting to DC.
Man, shout out to bro.
Shouts to
Hey,
Trap
shout
Art.
out to bro.
Shouts to
Boy, he
Amino and Trap
moving.
Art. We got Trap Art in DC and all that. So,
moving.
you know, we moving. Stay on the go, man.
Yeah.
Bro
Shout
just
out all
said,
y'all.
bro just said, hey, look, this is my schedule. Be there, bro.
Check the
You know
calendar,
what I mean?
man. At
Hey.
Good Society Group and goodsocietyworld.com for Souls for Misfortune. That's what it is.
It's all about the community.
Hey,
bro
man.
said straight
Hey.
community, bro.
For sure.
Hey, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm
He shout out his son.
hold on, I ain't shout out real quick. Let me shout out my family out there in Duval County, man, Florida. Shout out my family out there in Cartersville, Georgia, and Marietta, Georgia. Shout out to my family in the 757. Shout out to the queen at the house holding it down. My little boy could sing. Like I said, shout out to my son, Tony. You know, I'm gonna talk to you later on tomorrow. But shout out to everybody that's actually chasing their dreams and actually doing something with their lives.
Right.
Do not waste your time, man. You got one life to live. You ain't a cat,
Keep
man.
going.
You ain't a cat, man. Get it going. Don't let the world dictate how you live in it either, man.
For
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? 'Cause I'm definitely gonna eat.
For sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, people, you know what I mean? Episode 10, Space and Shine with some real cool dudes. You know what I mean? Entrepreneurs, businessmen, artists, creatives, stand-up guys all around, you know what I mean? Manager in the back. You know what I mean? She tried to sneak in, but shout out to her too.
Shouts to management.
Shout out to MCXI
Water came through
to
Studios.
holler at management. She do his contract.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Studio Intrigue. Shout out to Neil Carter, Poker Face. Shout out to Beat Dungeon, because we at his studio.
Oh,
You feel me? I can go all day with the shout outs, but shout out everybody working, you know what I mean? Everybody who, when I see doing something, it inspire me.
Work
You
hard,
feel
play
me?
hard, man.
And shout out to all my sons, you know what I mean? Y'all know who y'all is. You know what I mean? Shout out to Work Harder, Play Harder. Shout out to Utopia Finney, you know what I mean? Virginia Got Talent,
Made in Norfolk.
Made in Norfolk,
Ken,
Audible Asylum,
Asa
the Can.
Jackson.
Bro, like I said, we can go all day,
Yeah, the
but you know what I
list is
mean?
endless, bro.
Go keep naming them. Fuck it, they get their shine right now.
Yeah, shout out to T-Riffic, man. We got a lot
Shout
of
out
work
T
to do
Riffin,
right
Black
now.
Light
Shouts to
Studio, the
Ghetto
Red
Ghost.
Room,
Right,
the
yeah.
Ghetto Ghost. Shout out
Shouts
Ooh
to
Sticky.
Stu, shouts to Randan, and shouts to
Shout out to everybody working, bro.
Randy,
Shout out
shouts
to
to
the-
Zero,
to the
shouts
ears
to
went
Bobby,
hurt, yeah.
shouts to goddamn Bria, shouts to. I mean, there's a lot of people you about to see pull out on this one, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
big, hold on. Big shout out to Capri, bro.
Shout out
Yeah,
to
for
Capri,
sure. Shouts
for
to
sure.
Capri too.
That's
why I
actually
Capri
met
be
you-
doing
met
that
you at
thing,
too,
yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, Capri Show. Shout out
Gifted
to Capri, man.
hands, shouts to,
hands.
you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to D Kane, you know what I mean? I see that
Oh
nigga
yeah,
shit
shouts
everywhere.
to DK.
Hey, shout out to the-
Hey,
shout out
killing
to
the
man.
visual arts game, baby. Shouts
Yeah.
to DK and you, man, doing a bit there. That's why I said shouts to Asa and Contemporary Arts Network. Stay
For sure.
top tip my hat, you feel me? Because I know who really pushing culture and moving the needle, you feel me?
For sure.
And changing people's lives, dog. I tell you, that's one of my guys. Shouts to what's my crew, Midnight Media and Utopia Finney and Gabe Niles, the collective Where the Heart
Artel
Is.
Carter.
Shouts to them.
You know what I
Artel,
mean?
yeah, Artel gonna be on the ticket. You feel me?
Shout out everybody, man.
Yeah, a lot of
Goddamn,
people,
we
bro.
giving out a lot of shout outs
Shouts to the
right now.
757, period.
Definitely,
Shouts to us. We need to start coming together, yo, doing
And
these
if you ain't
deals
get your
and
shout out
projects.
this episode, it'll come. I'm gonna make sure we gonna shout out
If
some
we
more
forgot you,
people.
we love you.
Everybody working. If you don't think we watching, we watching. I see everything. I'm tuned in. So, you know what I mean, Space and Shine
Shout
episode
out to
10.
804, man.
The theme of this episode was putting in work.
Huh?
You know what I mean?
Putting in work.
Bobby
P.I.
Johnson spent 10 years of his life in prison for putting in work.
Putting in work.
But nah, yeah, look. Space and Shine episode 10. Y'all tap in submissions. We taking submissions. We got the merch. Got more coming to y'all. We got more ideas. We just working. It's 2024. You know what I mean? If you got an idea, just do it. If you think about something, do it. If you don't know how to do it, talk to the next person who might be able to help you to do it. You know what I mean? It's all about working together. Ain't no shame. Ain't nobody bigger than the next person. You know what I mean? Just, you know what I mean?
It's all that. It's all that.
Yeah, for sure. Just, you know what I mean? Our last message going to pretty much just be follow what you know is best for you. You know what I mean? If you smoking a lot, you don't want to smoke, you know what I mean? Cut down a little bit. You drinking a lot, you don't want to drink so much, cut down a little bit. You want to work out, go work out. You want to read, you know what I mean? Whatever you want to do, just do it. Ain't no shame. Be comfortable with yourself. Be better than yesterday. You feel me? Space and Shine episode 10. First time I'm hosting the John. You know what I mean? I don't want to get long-winded. This is why I don't be hosting it, because I talk a lot. But
Bow.
you feel me? We out here, and y'all tune in for the next one. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Gang.
20 bill, I ain't got rap about no drill. 20 bill, I never rap about no kill. 20 bill, boy, for